Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am playing an indie cozy game called What Comes After. Shout out to Lurk and rolling games for this game and the opportunity to play this game, and I appreciate it. So I wanted to check this out because it seems like a pretty cool game. A little bit of a backstory. I think this girl that we're gonna play with has passed away, and she goes into a journey as to what happens to people who passes away, right? So let's get into it. Like, subscribe to the channel, like and share this video on YouTube. Let's go. For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. Oh my god, weekend is coming. Oh, time to play games all day and all night. So we're able to... So wait a minute. So we just read this guy's text and we're just reading her mind? I can never forget to feed my cat. Okay, we couldn't... For real? How did she react? She said, no, of course. Always have this cozy feeling about riding a train. Wait, what happens if we go this way? The graphics are pretty good. I like the cartoonish style of it, like anime style kind of. Okay, so it's just these people here. Okay, so that was probably at the back of the train. Oh, hold X to walk faster. Oh, that's cool. Just stay awake. Oh, she about to knock out. Okay, so we're trying to find a seat at this time. Oh, I guess we could sit here. Hold on, let me see what else is over here. Yeah, this definitely kind of feels like an NYC train. How do we sit? Oh, with triangle. Oh my, I'm so tired. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should. Oh, she knocked out. Okay. Oh. Huh? Huh? Did I overslept? Oh my god. Am I locked in? Oh no. What should I do? 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 Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing wrong about. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... Uh-oh. What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cat was just here, I assume this is a pretty safe place, right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver? Is that how you can call someone who controls the train? Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus. Let's walk over here. Let's see. Okay, we can't go that way. Oh. What is this? What are these people? Are they who I think they are? Wait, does it mean I have died? This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, If this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. You won the jackpot, Vivi. Wait, if I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no, I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy will have to handle my dead body. Oh my God, girl. Oh, he will have a bad day because of me. Then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 What should I do? No. I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, it's gotta be the boss lady. Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is heading. All right, let's walk over there. So it seems like we can't talk to these ghost people. Once again, shout out to Rolly Glory Jam for the opportunity to play this game as well as Lurk It. Thank you so much for this game. Let's speak to this lady. Excuse me. Wait one by one, please. Your turn will... Oh, not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One. For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am? Excuse me? Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yes, I kind of noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I will never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. Oh God. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Okay, so since she's still alive, then what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But, I can't simply ask the train to return now, so you'll have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry, we will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, you know, walk around. Try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Yeah, it seems like she's a little depressed or something. Getting to know the ghost, huh? So what should I do? Can I just return to the car I woke up and wait? Or should I walk around? Walk around! I'm not gonna sit in the train until we get to the destination. Let's see. Okay, hold on a second. Let's start from the beginning here. Wait, can we talk to them? No? So it seems like we can talk to the people that have like an exclamation point.
Hey.
The last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me. Oh God. And then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There has been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrived at wherever it is we're heading to, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Not always, but when I don't, I try to forgive myself and try again. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. That was nice. Huh? The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I hope I have done enough good in life. Make it worthwhile, you know? I'm sure you did great. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You're a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There has been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happens. Why? You got to be my brief company. It is a pleasant company. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say it then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it before the judgment day, right? Go walk around, I'm busy. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from the accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now of all time? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay.
Hey.
Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I can buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now! I must get going. I'm sorry. You ever heard of those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them, but now I can stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. It's sad.
Hey.
To think that I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer, life is often unfair like that. Here. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What are you, one of those optimists? No, quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. Hope that whatever entity running the show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for, what if the judgment is fair but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits you is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can't wait for another train ride. I'm sorry. But you seem so sure you will reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young. And you still have your life ahead of you from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit. And cherish the good people around you. I I will. Thank you. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. Oh, okay.
Hey.
I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know. Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love, and when they finally get together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I've learned about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know. Things were great at the beginning until they don't, and when that happens, it will affect you emotionally and sometimes even physically. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrow with those drinks. There are better ways, ways that won't end my life and ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it a bit at you. Eh, no, it's all right. Don't really know who you are, but don't make the same mistakes I did. There will always be a better solution to whatever problems you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why do you think the means to transport the dead take form as a train? Huh? I don't... There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in my mythology. The train is certainly a fresh modern interpretation of them. It is developing along with the humanity's technological growth. What are the theological and metaphysical implications of the importance of humanity with this? Sorry, I must be rambling myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I got... Oh, wait, I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they talked about, aren't you? It is possible for you to bring this observation to my colleagues once you got back. Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
Hello.
If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom is waiting at the end. Having to go alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But my mom says she will be waiting for me in a dream. You didn't. I mean, no. I didn't purposely try to go after my mom, if that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's Heidi. Hereditary? Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel so sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now anyways. I don't feel any pain anymore, and neither does my mom. So don't worry about Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah. And your journey is not over yet, Auntie. Good luck. Still calling her aunt.
Yo.
Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? Oh god. Pardon. My ex. You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe? But I don't think you know how your ex has wronged you. So it will be presumptuous of me to tell you off. It's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead though. So no such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. I know, I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. When I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear from somebody else. Especially someone still so full of life. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, But more than anyone, you want to be alive. You walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck. Hmm. No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here?
Hi.
To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side? I sure hope so. I miss him.
Huh?
Oh, you barely alive girl. Barely alive? Not here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, but it sounds easier to just let go. But this one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you. Barely alive? That's crazy.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, dead. Oh, you're the girl they're whispering about. Are they? Yes, I heard they are going to take you home after they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thanks. The baby! Oh my god. Oh my, I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about was how I can talk to you? Adults are weird. You're right. It still feels weird though. Don't worry. You will be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You talked with the other passengers here? I did. Some of them have the same reactions as you had. No surprises there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because, I guess they just felt sad about you. But everyone dies here, except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves or the people they left behind. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. But I haven't really got the chance to know them, so it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. Huh. I guess you dodged the bullet here. Well, that's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me, did you die because of a shooting? No. Whew. I shouldn't make any death-related pun here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Me? I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy, but that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one ever said that to me. Whoa. Then why? I'm not sure myself. You are weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me. Even after I left my body, they did their best. What is it to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with or which cartoon you'll watch. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head? Yeah. There is no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. And that's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all these things. Maybe you're right, but you have to realize I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about seven dwarfs. Oh, that's Snow White. Because Dad hasn't gotten the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes like. I can only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know how school feels like, though I've learned so much only by laying down in the hospital bed. Aw, he was sick. There's so many experiences there's so many things I'll never experience. But I guess that's all right. How how can you be so content? What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. I am dead, yes, which means there's nothing I could do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things too. So please just think and go at your own pace. Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you, but I can try. Even if I fail, that's all right. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching as many adaptations of Snow White. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's all right. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently, one can still experience something new even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So, goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. Wow, that was a good conversation with the baby. Oh, look, the owl. Welcome, lady. You talk. Of course, I'm an owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here, so it's not a surprise. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you? And where you were going right now? I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean. But I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Here to share some wisdom for me? I'm wise, yes. But to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can. And you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. Yeah, the pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. And I was planning to talk to others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on the train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. I'm finally free from those humans. Aww. But I kind of miss them a bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, Kat. What are you talking about? You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know? You can only do that for yourself. Of course, that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. It's been years, woof. Ow. I hope I can finally meet my human again. You didn't live with your other humans? At your home? I only have one human. And our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you? Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yes. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they give me food. Some even allow me to sleep under their roof. But not inside. It seems like you live in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean. But I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog. Yes? Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. I can't wait to see my human. They said curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm just sorry. It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Oh, is that a baby kitten? Where am I? Meow. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yes? Do you know where my Muma is? Or where am I? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet Muma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You have fun, kitten. Why are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remember was they were crying and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more, so I tried to cheer them up. But I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I have left to bark. And then suddenly I'm here. They must be worried and sick. I don't think so. Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home, with my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is. But not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. Woof, woof, woof. I will wait however long it takes for my human. Oh, what is going on? What is this place? Feels like a forest inside of a train. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Hey, you! Huh? Who's there? I'm here. I don't see anyone. Seriously, human? You're standing amongst so many plants, and you said you don't see no one? Typical humans. Wait, are you? Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy, I'm speaking to a plant? Oh God. Of course, that's how a living human will react. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah. You people studied about us, even consider us as fellow living beings, and yet you're still surprised about us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. Psst. You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on the board. So yeah, hi. Hello. What should I call you? Paul? Oh, you mean name? Call me whatever you like. Our kinds never need a name anyway. All right then. Can I call you Tiny? Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you can give me, you choose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. I bet you call your pet generic name too, like Kitty or something. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. So, what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So, you lost? No, not really. I mean, yes, I was lost, but at least they said that they can take me home. But I'm just walking around while killing time. Whoa, girl. Don't talk about killing things on this train. Oh my, that was a slip of the tongue. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh, well, either way, it's fine with me. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time here. Talk to everyone, maybe. And be nicer to plants once you return. Will do. That was an interesting conversation. Are you avoiding me? Oh, you're talking to me? Of course. Why are you surprised? It's not every day somebody wanted to talk to me. Why is that? I'm just a normal tree with nothing to talk about. Nothing? I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. I wanted to say you should be more confident in your life, but then I remember that I no longer live. Yes, all the more reasons not to feel anxious, right? You're right. Don't think about it too much, though. Also, still struggle. I also still struggle from that from time to time. I guess no matter what the circumstances is, everyone has something in common. That's right. Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me. Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still suck, but it's okay. That tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudges. I'd do the same if I was a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place I'm going. How did you know? I'm a deer. We know. I wanted to ask more, but it seems like it's not my place to ask. You know one day when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human, lady? The ones that use my kind? To find, love, and breed humans on Earth? No. Oh my, I would never think of doing something like that. But other humans would. Yeah, we would. Why would you people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry. Don't say sorry all the time. But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as beautiful gifts. But we prefer if humans don't just pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone or undo what has been done. But at least I can change myself and those around me. So we can be more mindful to your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you explain to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Good point. Sis, why is she staring at us? Don't say anything. Pretend we can talk and she'll just walk away. Okay. Whoa, a giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No. I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. Whoa. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised? Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day people can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me. Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such peculiar hobby lives around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions, you know. If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have problems with that? Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a very happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder what constitutes a happy life for plants. Well, we all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Human? What do you want with me? I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh, did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents, took their tusks, then took me to where your people live, to be an entertainment, to take your people around the same path every single day. Oh my, I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no, I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to. What you have to do is not be like them, not to support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short, but now I feel more than just glad. I hope all good things in life for you. Thanks. But I had to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts, but I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Huh? Oh. What? Oh. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talk too, but in a very different way. What's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. I'll take that as a compliment then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination, and then they'll take me back home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Eh? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear, you can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person, they have to be connected or got too close with the death. They have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if we are talking about death. There is only fate. You were destined to ride this train because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's all right if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living, being loved by death, that's really something. It is really something, but also nothing at the same time. Death only loves everyone. Death loves everyone, sorry. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special, but so does everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth. But the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. War. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but the people from the west just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little bit about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half of my age, be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh, I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life, to the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. It's not that. We are trees, child. We do no sin. And we're the most tormented yet very important souls on earth. No kind divine rules would disqualify us from better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's all right, kid. I've been calling you by so many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? Your name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home and then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You are not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on the board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Even trees have more purposes in life than me, which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I return, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever have. Tell them about your story however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find them tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know, but yes, the night is young. You're really an endless source of wisdom, thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go, find your purpose, or do nothing. The world is not in your hand, but your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only one short journey left for me. Thank you, dear. Wait. Thank you. Wait, I can't go forward? Okay. I don't think I... Seems like that girl is staring at us. Don't be too loud. She might hear us, but they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa, Is she talking to us? No way. Humans don't even notice her existence until they're hungry. If she noticed us, it means she's going to eat us soon. Sorry again, I'm not trying to eat you or anything. But she's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she's saying. Maybe she'll ignore us too. All right, all right. If you don't want me around, I'm leaving. Bro, she says she's leaving. But why is she still here? I don't know, bro. Oh my god. Oh, we were supposed to come back here. That person. Maybe he works here. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this, huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that was rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Do you work here? Just like Granny Conductor? Something like that. Are you chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the death don't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Huh? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean that I will die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. I thought you would have been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right, Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. So, do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No. Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer's still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Huh? Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have more of a pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish, the parting gift. Thank you for ordering. And it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Your order is ready. This is the food you gave to people as the parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng with the sunny side up. Yes. So you serve this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try now? All right. Let me take a bite. Oh, this is super cute. It's been so long, but I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was Sunday morning. I was 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know. But Mom was a single parent. She has to work multiple jobs. Just so my sister and I can get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, my gaze was fixed on the TV screen. I could smell Mom's cooking. And I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually, we have to cook for ourselves. Or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she doesn't have to work that weekend. And she was really good mood. So she made something for the three of us. What was the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthday. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drink your order. Huh? Okay then. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Ah, nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. He was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes he even encouraged me. But mostly he listened. Made me this drink for me. You know, the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. This hot green tea latte is just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store, but it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you served here. You don't serve food and drinks here. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death exists. That's a long. That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my, that's one hell of a revelation. And please stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh, well, anyway. Once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one. But indeed, you're one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. All right, then. I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully, not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. I've spent long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. Let me talk to this lady. You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. All right, thank you. Whew. What a ride, huh? I'm going to need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Oh, the cat. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Oh, good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening, and a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now, pet me. Aww. Oh, man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. We understand you. And yes, you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. Oh, you human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why did you follow me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you're just another dead person, I won't care at all. But you're still alive. And I'm not, and I am judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself, and I'll tell you about mine. Can I ask first? Sure. So is this your 9th time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. And just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this is your 9th time dying. Meow. We usually wasted first few of our lives when we were kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we can learn how to live life with additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain just made things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involve a lot of pain, you know? Yeah, living once also involved a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister. But then, mom's condition got a little bit worse, and someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, she has this little convenience store at home. Mom saved money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant, but that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she did decide to open up a small store, selling general necessities. And sometimes weird stuff she found online or on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly just sit and have a chat with our customers. Sometimes we got help, usually from the local neighboring kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great. But the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend. But she's still in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh, did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually. You didn't accept my apology? No, I never heard them actually say it. You are confusing me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think of that? This kitty is the example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. Bruh. I really don't get it. But if having a human brain won't let me think I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I have accessed you enough already. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. Go shoot. I died today. You know that for sure. Yes. I was on my way home after looking for food before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no. Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I can nurse them, but, you know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, kitty. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We are the worst. Oh yeah, that, I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst, Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'll try. No, silly. It is possible, yes. Is it possible if you can take my kittens to your home? Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human, I'm dead, and you're the only living person here. But the conductor and the chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do, but they're busy. And if they need to make sure every soul's in this jurisdiction rest in peace, then they will die. Even though that's the concept, don't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. But the lack of self-love was allocated to others. Us cats have more senses than you know, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too. Everybody, sister. You'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them a home and love. Any tips from mom? Love them. Well, that'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it, meow. Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you... Just focus and think about what probably is inside my head. Okay. Whoa. What's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest now. Well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Aww. Oh. Miss. Miss! Whoa! Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's weekend. Wait, what day is it today? You're right, it's Saturday. Whew. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. It's you! Hello there. Oh, you met her? Good, I have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You! You look like someone who just seen a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only work in the other train. It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the train, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only work on one side. They? You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about death. That sneaky bastard. Oh, how was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? I have to say it's a life-changing experience. Good. You are very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of life-ending experience. You still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know. And I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to make, right? Oh my, yes. Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma. You gotta go see those kittens. Live well, kid. Life is worth living. This should be a place. Let me check. A, two, B. Here they are. Oh. Welcome to your family, kittens. That was cute. All right, guys. So we just finished What Comes After. Once again, shout out to Rolling Story Jam and Lurk It. Thank you so much for the opportunity to play this game. I really like it. I really like the sentimental part of this game. You know, we're talking to the dead people on the train. We're getting their perspectives of what happened when they were alive, what caused their death, and you know, how are they taking their death experience so far. So that was really interesting for the most part. I really like the graphics. I like the anime style, cartoon style of this game as well. So I really love indie games like this. These are kind of the games that you don't really hear on the mainstreams of games, and I really like these hidden gem of indie games that, you know, just kind of pops out at me. And I don't know, it's just like the title, and then the you know, the character just kind of stood out to me, and I'm like, you know what, let me try this game out, let me see what's it about. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this game so far into the comments. It's a really short game. It's really just an hour gameplay. This game came out in April 2021. I think it is available on Steam, and it's also available on PS5. I'm currently playing it. I was currently playing it on PS5. So guys, let me know what your thoughts are in this game, about this game, in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Let's go.